Okay, so we're doing a no camera stream, as you can see. Also, we're going to be doing trail woods until we knock out the sprouts. We've run twice. So we're averaging what, 23 and a half? No, 28 and a half. So 5 runs total, so 3 more runs should get the hell sprouts. So we'll be on 20 bushes. Leave 44, need 9 runs. Probably do ZW because it has pushes, and we can use both eggs and the crown and the harvester. So that's what we'll do. I do want to say hello to everyone. So
hello, motherfucker.
Indeed. And we start. We do use quite a few fish in here because for some reason we're not that great on a rare setup. Anyways. Here we go. Like, the more we back off, the less fish we'll need. So we should backtrack more, or kite more, not backtrack more. Like, don't take the hit. There we go. So if we're on like 85 or more hell sprouts at the end of this run, it'd be really nice. So like I said, the more we move around, the less damage we take, the better off we'll be. The less fish we'll eat. So we're not sure if we need the wheel for Hot Wheels Unleashed, to be honest. Okay. Also, we do want it for Forza Horizon. But that's November 9th. We also learned today via Twitter that Football Manager 22 will come out November 9th. And maybe on Game Pass Day 1. Which case, we may be splitting our time between Forza Horizon 5 and Football Manager. If it's on Game Pass for Day 1, we also don't have to buy it, because we'll have it November 9th. We won't get it a few days early, but that's no big deal. We were semi-shocked right now, I guess. We've not had to eat any fish just yet, so like moving away and kiting more definitely conserves the health. It really doesn't take that much longer, and it conserves our health. We don't need to eat as much fish. If we don't eat as much fish, we can use Gabrielle and do back-to-back runs. Because we don't need to get raw fish and then cook them. Again, we're looking for 85 or more. We had 57 at the end of last round. So we've picked up 10 so far. Okay. So far, we've not had to eat a fish. We've not used 2, 4, or 5 pine bark. We're gonna leave that one. Okay. So that looks to be the main thing, is to kite early. So we don't have to eat the fish that often. Although we're going to 4 and 5. 2 being the Ardenian cookie, 4 being the amber bee honeycomb, 5 being the Jorth walnuts. We'll go ahead and eat one fish for the heck of it. Eat one fish, pick up the common pine. Gonna try to be a little pickier on the loot. We choose not to spin for combat because we don't like it. We know for some people it's better, so go ahead and spin away. Just because I don't spin doesn't mean you should not. Also doesn't mean you should. So we're full up here. So we've done 15 hell sprouts for this run. We're looking for at least 13 more. There's one more. Again, the more we kite, it seems like the less damage we take. Which makes sense. So we're up to 76. We need 9 more to be well within the pace to be done in 2 more runs after this one. I'm going to leave these scales for bones. Okay. So we get to 85 at least. Say we get to 85. We have 54 left. So we need 2 runs of 27. If we get to 85, we're getting 28 this run. So 27 sounds very doable. Okay. So there's 70. We need 7 more this run. I said we need 6 more this run. So we've gotten 22 so far? Yeah. Oh, ooh, she starts all strong with a kiss. Yep. Tell you what, we'll go 2, 4, and 5 since we're... Okay. Hello, Frosty. How you doing? Odds are you're doing pretty good if you starting off with a kiss. Strong to start to her game today. So yeah, we would we should be on 12 bushes when we're done. We just saw the 10th one up ahead. If we can get to 85 on the health sprouts. There's 2 health sprouts, by the way. That's gonna be 81. You just saw Discord down? Shame. Hey, we need to eat a fish to pick up the teardrop. So if we get 4 more health sprouts, we'll be on pace. So we're on 82. We get 3 more. There should be 2 more bushes this round. 1 more bush after this one. I would like to get the vine. The question is, do I do a fish? I think I do. Okay. So 1 more bush, 3 more house sprouts. That'd be a nice run. Two more house sprouts would be a nice run. Okay. So 1 bush, 2 house sprouts. We need 2 more runs to get the house sprouts. Burb, she says. Although I need to quit saying Burb because there's a guy who does crypto. His name is BIRB. Burb. Okay. We definitely kite more early on than we do later. Hey. So we're going to have the health sprouts in 2 runs for sure now. Because we just need 53, that's not even 27 a run. And this run, well, right there's the 30th one. So we need 52. So we got 30 this run. We need 52. That's 26 average. We got 30 this run. So looks really good. And there's the bush right there. Okay. Okay. I do want the vine. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll still do a quick turnaround like Gabrielle. Okay. Okay, so we need 51 across 2 runs. This is 26 and 25. We got 31 this run. So odds are pretty good that 2 runs will do it. On the house sprouts, I guess. The bushes will be on 20, so we'll need 11 runs of ZW, I think. So we're just going to do this and go back in. Well, it's a brand new player, or it would be if they would go in and adventure. If you're new, run Forgotten Chambers. Let's check the phone. Well, let's use this 10% buff for just a little bit. Then we'll check the phone. Okay. So ideally, yeah, we'll check the phone after this rock wall goes down. Okay, we'll come over in the corner and try to be safe. Okay, so we're 30 minutes away. Needing it for this game, at least. Okay. All right. So we'll get to say 115. Hey, Chris. Gasoline. Sure. Just huff it. But don't really do that. No, that's probably not good for your brain to huff gasoline. Normally the window being up's a good thing, but it's supposed to get fresh air, not gasoline air. Okay. Well, whoever's driving with a bad car, basically, or bad exhaust system, is what we should say, to be a little more precise. So, I think we're stuck right here. We're just going to break out the silver products, skull breaker, the skull breaker, and break some skulls. So now we'll check the phone again, because we did an ad. Oops. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Nope, never mind. So the advertisement. So we're done for that. We'll check the other game now. Okay. There's like 3 games we kind of play. Although we're just trying to get to level 40 in Big Farm. We're trying to get to Stronghold level 22 in King of Avalon. And we're trying to get to level 20 in the new bingo game we're playing. In 10 days on the bingo game. There's no time limit on the other 2. Trying to do that without spending any money, because it defeats the purpose. Trying to get free money. Although we're kind of up on crypto, you'd think we would just buy the pedals and wheel, but trying to get as many swag bucks as we can, so we put out less cash money. Okay. So we're 100 health sprouts now. We're at 102 health sprouts now. We're going to hit 2, 4, and 5. We're going to sit right here for just a second. So we're at 102. Kill all the sprouts. Exactly. Yes. We're trying to get to 115 this run, so next run we'll finish the hell sprouts. It's sad we have 1.6k, you need 1.6 million. Yep, a little bit sad. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. So I have 1,600. I need 1.6 million. That's a lot. Basically, you need the whole thing. If by chance you're watching this on YouTube, you don't hear the music, so sorry. A branding number of pig parties. Well, I'm only on camera like twice a week, so it's a little difficult. If your goal is pig parties. Should be on camera tomorrow though. So we're on 106, 115 again. It's kind of easy mode for the last round. I'll tell you what. So we can get a look. Yeah, it's hard to pass 16 coins. It's like this cheap, but we're only on 300, so we're only on 300 of those. And we're way down on those, so I really want to make sure we have tons of fish for the last run, so we don't have to go back to the stash until we're done with the health sprouts. We're going to switch over for ZW and just concentrate on 5 fishes per run. So we're looking at, what, 16, 20? So we'll need 44. So it's 9 runs, actually. Because 9 times 5 is 45. The ZW is not quick, but it's not hard. Let's do 2, 4, and 5. Need to kite a little bit more, so we... Okay. So we don't really need to, but we want you to fish, so you pick this up. Okay. So we're at 110. We need 29 more right now. Okay. Wait, another fish. We're just going to run from one side to the other. And then shoot. Okay. There we go. Bush number 15. Okay, grass. That makes a potion. We're still going to fish. Okay. We're going to come back this way. With the chest leads up yonder, it's easy to see you need to backtrack that way. Okay. So we got to the 115 we were looking to get to. Because it's fairly easy to get 24, so a teardrop also. Tell you what, we're going. Okay. Look at the fish. Really didn't want to, but we kind of need to. Mostly so we can, this should be the exit down here. We need to backtrack and get the chest, but we'll also probably have to fight in there. Get locked in, getting the chest. Okay, so what's not the exit? Okay, fair enough. So we're at 118. So we need 21 hell sprouts. I think we may have to go back actually, just to be ultra safe on the last run. It's a bit sad, but we haven't backtracked, or not backtracked, haven't got enough. So we eat the fish. Okay. I'll go ahead and do a potion so we're ultra safe. For the alien worlds. Okay. And her be right back is taking forever. There we go. Hey, it's their skin. So we 19. should easily get 19. But I do think to play it safe, we will go back to the stash. We'll be, like I said, we'll be on 20 pushes after this run. I don't think CW has health sprouts. Maybe it does. Never miss Frosty. Never, never, never. We did get a Slither skin. If there are health sprouts in ZW, we're going to switch to ZW straight away. Because I think, well, at 16 we need, what? Currently we need 10 runs of 5 bushes. 50 put us on 66. Also, if you're going to have to do 10 runs, it doesn't matter if you get less than 19 health sprouts. Does ZW have health sprouts? Let's check. ZW. No. So we do need to do one more. Trailwoods. Okay. Health sprouts. It makes sense. I mean, they're like mushrooms, right? So we'll say consumables. We'll take one more of these and then we'll raw. 57, 57. So we'll take 5 of these and 5 of these. Like, ultra conservative. Are there still 3? There are still 3. Okay. This is a 2 sword, so we're going to get 1500. I'm not sure what we're going to do when we finish this one. But we'll definitely start another bounty since it's only Thursday today. And those bounties go till Friday at 8:20 p.m. Eastern United States time. Okay, so we're going to do the sea bass first. Okay, and then we're going to do the hoppers. Okay. Work on King of Avalon at the moment. So let's do that. Can we upgrade? Stronghold needs to be 15. Can we upgrade that? Can. Okay, that'll work. And we need to get more. Okay. So we'll get all our house sprouts on this run. Then we'll switch over to CW. Hopefully we'll get some good drops. CW seems to be lucky for us. But for now, Trailwoods to get the health sprouts to finish the killing portion of the bounty. So we need 19 more, which we should easily get. Let's zoom on in and then get to going. In fact, there's one already. Let's So we're down to 18. And there's another one, so we're down to 17. Okay. Be 16 and soon to be 15. Were you here earlier, Frosty, when I was talking about Football Manager 22? Or were you Burb during that moment? You were, okay. It's interesting that it comes out the same day that Forza Horizon 5 does. And it might be on. It's on Game Pass. The question is it day one on Game Pass? We're gonna move forward. Oh. Oh, we got Rockwalled.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Marcus Charles. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. So we need 12 more. 11 more sprouts. And we'll have a big killing portion. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. No actual blockchain drops of any kind yet. But we bought Solana. Not a whole lot, but we bought Solana when it was like 110 and 120. It's almost 200 now, so. I wish we'd bought more though. But if we bought more, it probably would have went down. That's the way things work. It seems like we buy a lot of something and it goes down. If we buy a little bit of something, it goes up. So maybe we should just make a video and say we're going to buy a little bit of something and then buy a lot of it and fake it out with a YouTube video. Do you think that'll work? It probably won't. Because somehow I don't know, I bought a lot. That's the nice thing about Anchor Protocol. ENC. Getting paid to borrow money and then making money off what I borrow. Granted, currently it's a small amount, but it adds up each day. Like Anchor Protocol, there you are. We're making 19.33 on what we borrow. And we're making... Let me refresh this. 19.57, so we're getting 38.9 on what we borrow and getting 19.57 on what we already have. So let's see, how much do we... like we're making 47 cents a day, excuse me. $3.30 a week. $14.30 a month. And $171 a year. That's just on the deposit portion. Like I said, we're making profit on what we borrow. We are getting ANC rewards for what we borrow also. And we're taking that and putting it into the liquidity pool and making a lot on that. We got some staked, not much. So, and we now have more Luna once again staked. So we'll be getting airdrops that are profitable. So the plan is to take the airdrop and ouch. We're going to take the airdrop and either govern with it or stake it. So we'd be safer, I guess, to stake it. The return is quite a bit less. Okay, what did you use? 2, 4, and 5? 2 being the Ordaining Cookie, 4 being the Amber Honeycomb, and 5 being the Jork Walnuts. It does add up. It does. It's difficult to look long term, but that's the way you have to do it. Unless you're willing to take more risk, which I'm not. Okay. We're going to go ahead and eat a fish. We need 3 more health sprouts to have the kill portion done. Yo, that is a slither skin. That's 2 out of 3 runs today. Right there. Right there. Well, stuff can go down just as easy as it goes up. It's just a whim of the market sometimes. Like Solana's probably going to end up at 140 at some point. We'll probably, if it gets to 140, we'll probably buy some more. Like right now though, what's Solana? Right this instant, Solana. What are you? Solana. SOL. Thought we had you open, we do not. Solana's 202.92. I mean, it's been as high today as almost 215. It's been as low today as 164. So, again, if it gets to 140, we're going to try to buy some more. If it keeps going up, well, glad we own the little bit we own. Yeah, it's good to have some free cash or some cash not in the market. So one more. Let's do the other 2, 4, 5. So we'll know what's available. Hey, we're green here, so we can get to 20 bushes, we can get out of here. If we find the exit. We need to be at least 19, but 20 would be better as it gives us more room. Okay. Let's see. We're at late health total. Okay. So our health is leaked. Well, it's no longer leaked. So we'll go ahead and eat the apple. Okay, we're gonna kill these two and then go check the bush back here. So we need one more bush to be, well, we could leave it 19 actually, because 19 plus 45 is 64. With the fish. But this looks just like a dead end to me. Should have a chest though. Let's go ahead and eat the fish to pick up the skull silk. Okay. Yeah, on the 1st and the 15th of every month, I'll buy a teeny tiny bit of Bitcoin just to always buy some Bitcoin. Because one of these days, they're going to be right about it, and it's going to go crazy again. So it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and eat a fish. Eat a fish. Oh, shame on you. Shame on you, sir. You should always own some Bitcoin. I mean, I don't even have a tenth of a coin, so. But even just a little bit of Bitcoin is nice to have. Like, if it goes to 100 grand, I'll have like 10 grand, almost a Bitcoin. So, you know, we're not quite to 0.1 Bitcoin. And until Solana gets like way up there, it's not much money. We don't own enough of it for it to really matter. But it's nice to watch it go up. Rusty owns 0.00 Bitcoin, probably. Although I think she got like eating a honey bit. I don't know if she still has it or not. Because Biff gave her some. I think Biff gave... I think she got like $7. But that was when Bitcoin was like... maybe 3,000. So she's got like... $100 of Bitcoin. Hey, another Slither skin. That's 2 this run. Nope. Yes. 2 this run. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slither skin. So this is the exit, and we're on 20 bushes. So once we clear, we can leave now. So we're Hellsprouts are they're 24 now. We have 272 Slither skins. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. Switch over to NFT. Tony, how you doing? So we're going to switch over to ZW. Get 5 bushes per run. Also, ZW for us is easier to run than what we just run, which was Trailwoods. So, Tony, do you play Lost Relics? ZW. So we need mining and scavenging. So we still need to buy divine gloves. That's a bit sad. Gonna get ready for ZW. Okay. So you missed the Easter event. Still not bad though. Let's think. We'll keep 1 to fish. Three little ones. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we're all after the bushes. There'll be 5 bushes per run. It's the only sad thing. So the glacial magnetite can drop from here. The red core ruby can drop from here. Okay. We don't use the correct tool to get this. It is a soundtrack by Twitch on the Rock Station. This is also, it's on the right tool for this. Okay. So. Yeah, soundtrack by Twitch. Rock Station. There's still 3 of these. We're at 406, 410. We're getting 1500 for this. So we'll be at 407, 910. Yeah, for the first day or two, it's nice. We do swap around channels from time to time. Man, she says. Man what? Man. Oh, another... see, I haven't had a weapon blockchain drop in quite a while. I did get a second one of these to drop, so I should shut the up. So Marcus got one too. Well, congrats to both of you. I'm not jealous at all.
GG!
totally just not jealous at all. Never. Never jealous. NJ. Thanks for the follow, Link 5. Deleting some emails. Hey, Link's real. Hello, Link. A real follow, not a bot follow. It's always great. So again, we just check when the borrow LTV is below 25%, we borrow back up to 35. If it gets to 45, we'll repay some of the loan, but right now we're at 34.01%, so we're going to leave it alone. We're going to mine on alien worlds because why not? Get some trillium. All my tea is gone. So, no tea left in the cup for me. Claim the trillium. We'll wait for the approval. We'll approve it. And how much trillium do we get? Do we get 0. something? 0.3208. So about a third of a trillium. So that's like 10 cents? Maybe. So ZW, here we go. Again, it'll take like 9 runs. Getting 5 bushes per run. So it'll take a bit. With both eggs though, in the harvester. Like, this is actually easier. Oh. Doing a bounty. Wonder if they were in just before I started or if they went in after I started. Because of the delay. Are you gonna wait? Okay. So I'll take some time once I exit. Get that. Okay. Oh, we're lagging just a second. There we go. We'll use the crude bias. Hello, Diogo. How you doing, sir? Maybe think of what's happened in the show in the 70s or early 80s, maybe? The guy would come in and go, hey, hey, hey! Not Raj. Raj wore glasses. It's the other guy. Not the big guy who would dance. It's the other guy. The third guy. been here for. Don't pay attention to her for 1 second. You can get me started. I'm already folding at home for the banana token. So if it ever becomes worth something, it'll be really good because we're over 3,000 ban tokens. It's like $30. Like, nice hash won't run on my machine. I've tried it. My machine's like, you don't want to run that. I'm like, yes I do. The machine's like, no you don't. I'm like, yes I do. And the computer's like, nah. Despite you saying yes, we say no. I'm like, okay. Oh, it's another game. Okay. Well, I'm already doing Lost Relics plus 2 to 3 phone games, so I've had one phone game so far pay off on Spybucks for $8. 800 Spybucks. So well, if you're talking to Frosty, oh, she's talking to Diogo. She's talking to me. Oh, the Draco corn. Never heard of the Draco corn. Is it worth anything? Trying to do the big farm to level 40 so we can get some EOS 1 week. You know, I forget which game we played for 800 Spybucks. Yo, attractor berries, that's nice. just do a full. So we can right click. And we'll left click this stuff. Okay. You know, I'm not sure what's for lunch or supper today. Okay. So let's look at the phone while our health comes back from the eggs. Alright. So we did all that. We're going to train up these guys. Got it. Okay. I'm going to try to do this. Okay. So that should work, or we're 2,000. Okay. The eggs are amazing if you're willing to wait around for just a bit. They're actually really good. Like, off stream, I listen to YouTube videos most of the time. So, like, if I need health, I'll just pay a little bit more attention to the YouTube video. It's always run on the second monitor, so... Because this is going to take a while, right? Since there's only 5 bushes per run, it's going to take 9 more runs. Okay. My about section is weird. How is it weird? I mean, I did have a stroke. I did have my thyroid removed. Did have gallbladder surgery. So, I think that's all in there. Well, I mean, it's real, so... Should I put, like, made-up stuff in my about section? Or should I, you know... Maybe that's the thing about being old. I want people to know about me and what I've been through. Like, you know, there's no need to. I don't think there's any need to put fake stuff in the about section or like cherry coat it, sugar coat it. Why did it say cherry coat it? Who knows why? So yeah. Well, hopefully things are going well now. Depends. As long as you're not a royal dick, we'll be pals. If, however, you're a royal dick, no, we won't be pals. Oh, she's wondering. We could all be in trouble. She wonders. Text her. Sabrina, where'd you go? Also, you guys have gas or an electric range? You say cooking fire. It sounds like you have gas. Okay, put the coal down and take the heat room on. We're going to face take this guy and just do 4. Well, as long as the pilot light stays on. I want these spin-offs. We have over 1,000 bauxite. And we're going to be over 400 gold thanks to the crown. Which we got from a bounty chest. Thank goodness. That's not in the game. So he did get 5 this run. The scavenging is the worst thing in the world because there's only 5 per run no matter what you do. So we prefer to do CW ourselves. We're close to leveling up. Sabrina's back. Yes, see, we're close to leveling. Well, we need, what, 21 grand? So, like, 3 or 4 runs? So, we'll be at, like, 3 runs, we'll be at 40, 45 on a 4th run. Okay. Like, sadly... Oh, well, I should have. But hopefully he was paying attention more than I was. Never had a good memory. I think after this run, to give Marcus time when he's waiting, I'll go to the bathroom. Also, after this run, I think what we'll do is we'll bathroom trip. We'll of course wash our hands, and then we'll get something to drink. Since all the tea is currently gone. Okay. So we're looking for 30 bushes. Again, just for everybody who's kind of new, wondering why we don't spin, we just don't do it. I mean, if you have good enough gear, you don't really need to spin. Most people need to spin because they don't have the gear. Like, I would spend more if I needed the health. I would also spend more if it didn't bother me, but it kind of bothers me a bit to spend, so. We kind of learn how to play without spinning, so. But I do have it keyed to DNA. Kind of like a normal person would. Okay. We're going to go slow so these eggs will tick. This one gives 10 health a second, this one gives 5 health a second. So we can wait like 7 seconds or not encounter anything for 7 seconds. We'll get 105 health back. So if we dilly-dally for almost a minute, we get like 800 health back. So it's why sometimes we pick up the phone and look. Bush number 28. Again, 30 is really what we're looking for. Is there a sub-goal banner somewhere on the stream or chat or whatever? Not really. You level up your skills by doing these stuff in game, like, excuse me, this is mining right here, this rock. Well, if we were to finish it, we're going to kill this stuff first. So, like, this adventure has mining and scavenging. Oh, for alchemy and engineering, yes. It's a lot of walking, yes. Alchemy and engineering and cooking, I guess. Could be a lot of walking. I normally don't do those unless if I need them for a bounty. So. Yes. The herbs you can get from scavenging most of the time. Like we got elkin grass. Elkin grass with a vial makes one of these. You can buy the vials from the shopkeeper for 30 gold if they're on the Emporium for less than that. Oh, it's worth leveling up. It'll save you money in the long run. But we just don't do these 3 unless if they're on a bounty. You can see the gathering skills though. The fishing's the only one not yet. Kind of to the top. 40 is... Like, if you're brand new, go out. Like, I got these at 10 before I kind of stopped. But it's, if you're early on, you're less than 10. Yeah, I would just level them up. Go ahead. Also, it depends. If you're willing to buy stuff on the Emporium to level them up, this is another thing. Also, I prefer to do them off stream, as they're not the most exciting thing to watch. Not that, you know, necessarily as exciting to watch me dominate CW. Yeah, like we got now, it used to be the 86 elkin grass. So 9 grass and 9 vials, you know. Boom. This week's bounties, we only had like engineering times 30. So, but last week we had like 3 bounties for 80 plus. We had actually 2 that were 80 plus engineering, and 1 that was like 50. So we had like 210 engineering for bounties. Well, you can look on the Emporium to see if the vials are less than 30. Otherwise, just buy them from the shopkeeper for 30. And some people will just buy herbs from the Emporium. Hello, ghost car. Ghost car. Sounds like Bix, maybe? Or do you play Lost Relics? Was it someone else? Yeah, you can buy them from shopkeeper for 30, so just go to the shopkeeper and get the vials, the empty with the elixir bottles. They're all 30. Play with someone else. Oh, Lost Relics. Okay. But there was like something like Ghost Car, and that was in Bix. Yes. Or am I like just making shit up? There was someone. Okay. It was something to do with the car. But yeah, early on. Well, shoot. We'd like to be low enough to use the number 4, which is a Arbiter of Sorrow. So we can right click. There we go. Take some damage. Use the 4. Right click. Okay. Get a bunch of gold. And because the crown gives 50% extra. For 150. By the way, Ghost Car, how you doing? So we got 40. So 50 per. We got like 12, maybe 28. No, that would be 15%. No. So we got like 35. We got like 5 extra that time. Okay. We'll put this down and pick this up. Yeah, we tried to ourselves is to only use what we gather. Well, I found this a long time ago. We also got a second one, as you can see. 2 owned, one's in the wallet. We got one out of a mysterious nest, but that's very rare. But yes, and we found this a long time ago. We found this a long time ago. Hey Gabber, how you doing? Thanks for the raid, by the way. We found this a long time ago. Oh, Gabber Beast, wife. Hello, wifey. So yeah, everything we got, we found. This was a quest with Questworth thing. Thanks for the shout out to Frosty. In the last few days, no, but like
Yay!
Frosty got a scorpion sticker. Oh, ooh. Gabber Beast, you sounded very feminine right there. And thank you for the bit. Oh, Gabber Beast's wife cheered and said, "Hey guys." Okay, that makes sense. She's supposed to sound feminine. Oh, he got Scar Carver drop also. That's epic. Sword. So, like, I'm really due. Oh, it's your first epic drop. Well, that's worth one of these. GG! Definitely worth one of those. She bought her Scar Carver. We've had 2 Scar Carvers drop. Drops are currently all lucky. Hey Tony, thank you for the 3 bits here. You'll get it, Link. It's all luck. It's all luck. Like, we have had a drop in probably close to a week. as far as weapons go. We did get a blue rock tie the other day. And like I said, on August 7th or August 6th, we got, one of these. Well, I did give her an epic bow. So, I gave her one of my walnuts. But that's a long time ago that I gave it to her. Well, like, if I give you any advice, is to play a lot during the Halloween event and play a lot whenever the patch goes live. Like, we're due a patch fairly soon, TM. You want to play a lot around the patch, and you'll get some drops. Also, for the event, you want to play as much as you can to get the currency to sort of purchase whatever you need. There should be a Halloween event, there should be a Christmas event. They don't really, but usually there's stuff added to the loot pool, so people seem to have more luck around patch time. But currently it's just all luck. You might be changing that. Let's get those Draco berries, so we'll put down the coal. So we're going to have to, there's a bush up ahead. We'll have to backtrack. But you can see, I've got 4 uses of the harvester left. So there's the bush right there. Well, I don't play a whole lot more during the event, but I do play a bit more. Well, the actual drop rate probably doesn't increase. Although he said he's going to make it more or less luck based somehow. So I'm not sure how he's going to do that. Okay, I'm going to exit. There's my YouTube. You can check it out. We put up the Twitch streams if they don't get disconnected, which so far today we'll knock on some Korean wood. But yeah, we can handle the equal hardest there will be. And if they're legendary drops, I may have been wrong about 1 or 2 per run. Well, I do the bounties myself right now. Let me just go back then instead of paying. Like, I'm sort of going for the sword. If I get the sword, more power to me. If I don't, then we'll wait a week or 2 and see what he does. There's currently 3 swords left. We're over 400,000. So I had talked to still 3. You can see I had talked about buying these, but these are virtual. Not that we die that often, but it would kind of suck. I doubt he'll ever make blockchain items purchasable with gold. Especially with the dropping of shadow stones. I mean, Well, the reason why is why would you add? Let's just go to the important real quick. Why would you add? He's saying more people do bounties, so there'll be more added back to the pool. Is all he's saying. Like gold version and a blockchain version. He wouldn't have worked on the blockchain version of the Emporium if he was going to make blockchain items available for gold. So I just don't see why he's spending the time to develop this. You then make blockchain purchasable for gold. Granted, here the shopkeeper. I mean, the fact is that blockchain, the only significance is you sell it for shadow stones or engine on enginex.io. Like Kyle and May, they're blockchain also, but you know, who really cares about Kyle and May? Like I've got the well, going to go back. I shouldn't have exited just yet. How many of the Ninja Kages were there? It doesn't say. It just says sold out. Okay. We've got 59 Red Templars. We've got one of those on the blockchain store here. Nobody's bought one yet, so we're just waiting. Go blockchain. Go offers. There's only 59 of these. We got one up for sale, so we got stuff got a high price. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We don't really care too much. We hope it sells. But if it doesn't, it doesn't really matter. That will not affect the drop rate too much, though, honestly. The drop rate will be the same, I think. It might seem like it's dropping more, but the actual drop rate will probably remain the same. Anyways, let's go get some water. Let's go use the bathroom. Let's also run a 3-minute ad break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the ads. And I'm back. Yeah, like the egg we got. There's actually quite a few still available. Okay. So we're going in now. So we got 2 of the 250 total. One dropped a long time ago, and one dropped from the mysterious nest. So Everbread's dropped from monsters. Are you talking the mouth flower? Because that'll come from scavenging. So yeah, we've had one ruby egg for a long time. We actually got it way back when you need an adventure stone to run an adventure. We're going to have pork loin with a green bell pepper and onions sauteed, and an ear of corn. Pork, not poik. We actually got the corn from my uncle when we went for a visit, so it's frozen. It's hamburgers. I don't know. What's the French way on a hamburger? I wouldn't touch them. You're mostly paying too much money for a quail egg. Every now and then you'll get an elemental egg. Yeah, I've not had beef in over like 19 months, probably. Ever since the stroke, we've stayed away from beef. So, I've had 0 beef since then. Mom's had 1 hamburger that I know of since then. So, oh, I don't play the market at all. I would imagine the price probably went up around the video because they were like, ooh, a nest video where he got a Ruby Evanbrook egg. So they probably went up around August 7th when the video went live. So we were blocked by the wall. But truthfully, like most of the time, you're gonna get it either a quail egg or an elemental egg. Most of the time, you're gonna get a quail egg though. To me, the best thing about the new patch will be the ability to turn Shadowstones back to Gen, or Genge, whatever you want to call it. We actually had rain yesterday. Despite Frosty saying we weren't supposed to get rain for 8 days. She was wrong. So whatever weather site you used was incorrect. Because it did rain a little bit yesterday here. So we're looking for 35 bushes. And we can leave. In the future, I'm sure I will, because you can only use one right now. The second one is not useful. But right now it's like, do I need money? No, I do not. So there's really no need to sell it right this instant. He did a wipe. That's why I have the Red Templar outfit. He gave, if you were X level or higher, you got the Red Templar. If you were X level or higher, you got the Red Templar and a different outfit, which I currently forget what it was. So whenever he did the only thing he wiped was the player level. So, was leveling faster? No. Like, I want to get from 1 to, say, 25 kind of quick, and then it starts to slow down a bit. Maybe 1 to 30. And then it'll slow down a bit on you. Don't die. Well, it takes 2 stealing. I could make you a pair. Well, I stream usually 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, so and I play some before a stream, and I play some usually after a stream. So that's about $7. It's the equivalent of $7. And so 252. So 35 is actually a good price. Again, the patch will solve some of that. And the events will see a lot of players come back to the game. And the only bounty chests I open are ones I get myself. Because seriously, don't quite think. I mean, I did get this out of bounty chests, so well, so it's gone from 5,000 to 4,500, but still, you know. And we got a miner's hat, which, you know. I think selling stuff now is a bad time to sell. Only the gold behind. I just think the patch, you're going to see way more than this number online. No, the drop rate's going to stay the same, but there'll be more people playing, so there'll be more stuff found. There'll be new items to find, so the drop rate's the drop rate. If the drop rate is, just for example, if the drop rate is, let's just call it X for the hell of it. If the drop rate is X, it's always X. Whatever X is the drop rate. However, if there's 2,000 runs versus 1,500 runs, there's going to be more stuff. Seems like it's dropping, even though the drop rate is constant. So, again, if something drops every 2,000 runs, and there's 1,500 runs an hour, that becomes 2,000 runs an hour. You're going to get one drop an hour across 2,000 people, or across 2,000 runs. So So instead of taking 1.3 hours for a drop, it'll take 1 hour for a drop. So it'll seem like more drops, even though the drop rate is constant. Also, with Halloween, like, there'll be a pet you can get with the Halloween currency, I'm sure. There'll be an outfit or 2 or 3. There'll probably be a relic, and there'll probably be a weapon. So well, right now, the bonus to playing right now is you're raising your skills up. I don't know, because right now this is like close to $2,000 just for opening a mysterious nest. So, and this is more of a game probably than just about anything that's out there. Like, prepare your skills right now. If you open a nest right now, you're most likely going to get a quail nest. You're most likely going to get 6 gold quail nests. The ideal is to play the game for fun. Again, don't worry about trying to get rich. Play the game for fun. Whenever I get 10 or more, I do a video. I open up 10 or more. You can buy virtual items for gold. You can buy an epic slice of life for gold. It is virtual though, so don't die with it. You can buy the tools with gold. Let's think. Want the Arnor? I don't like Diablo. I didn't say only. Well, if I said only play for fun, that's a mistake on my part. You play for fun. You are happy when something drops. Yeah, if I said only play for fun, I shouldn't have. But I kind of think Diablo 3 sucks. Well, you can't say 0% because that would be wrong also. Again, this is probably the most gamey game that's using blockchain at the moment. This actually is kind of fun. It's grindy as all get out, but it's kind of fun. This game's fun. If you don't have fun playing this game, then don't play it. Nobody's making you play. It's kind of sad if you're not having fun and you got wood cutting up to level 32. I mean, go get a real job if you want money guaranteed. Well, I live in America. I could see you if I wanted to. So the glacial magnetite's kind of nice. But seriously, I wouldn't play the game if I didn't have fun. So... yeah, if you got into Infinity, before it went nuts, yes. But is it much of a game? I don't think so. Yeah, we got a green rock die just dropped, so it's a blockchain item. 29 shadow stones. So 0.29, that's like 45 or 50 cents. I mean, we got 155 now. Well, maybe I have fun grinding. It's definitely a grinding game. If you don't like grinding, you won't have fun playing the game, that's for sure. Let's just say I enjoy the gameplay. Loop. So I'm gonna do 4 so we can right click. Although we're gonna left click with the bow on these guys. So I don't play Smash Bros. No. I don't think so. Most of the time, bronze chest, you're going to get 333 gold. And you might get a bronze chest. Well, just watch the videos live on YouTube. You'll see what you can get. Or at least you'll see what I've gotten. For playlists of the opening videos. Here's my YouTube. By the way, you can subscribe while you're there. Did you subscribe to the channel? That's the, think about that. Thank you. Oh, she's got a good point. You can get a pendant. Yep. Yeah, I've not paid cash money for a pendant in like 99 months. For the events. That's why. Also, there's more bonuses for having a pendant. Than just having one. I think you get 10% more XP. You might get a little more gold too. So I'm good till what? I got like 60. Noise just noticed 69. Again, I haven't paid cash money for a pendant in 9 months. So. He may add well, I don't know. If he has a map, let's think. Mount Kip is mining only. This is mining and scavenging. So he needs a fishing, wood cutting map on this level. All he needs to do is up it from a maximum of 5 to at least 7 somewhere. Like Mount Old Kep is nice for rocks because you get 16. Broad Woodlands is nice for wood cutting because you get 12. But there's only 7 fish, which is Soul Beach, and there's only 5 in the way of scavenging, which is anywhere. So that's another reason to have a pendant, so you can do any adventure that you want to. So we're going to delete that first. We'll drop this. Actually, that's so we got okay. Yeah, I watched it finally with Striker. Got a feeling he's gonna make pendants almost mandatory. We'll go ahead and do this. Well, the fact you have to spit them, you can't withdraw those that you find in adventures, kind of makes people spend them, yes. The first time at least. Also, with the market going from 3% to 4%, he's still putting 3%, quote unquote, in his pocket. Which is not that bad, considering on Engine X he got a cut. 3% is not much at all. And 4% is like a third more, but still not much. Okay. So we get this bush here. If there's one at the exit, we'll be fine. So it'll be interesting with how many shadow stones per run you get. They are legendary, so it'll be weird to make a new legendary sound. Be like, oh, I got something. Oh, wait, I got a shadow stone. So we're just going to face take this because we had a lot of health and you have 3 uses of the harvester. 2 uses now. So we're going to have to backtrack, I think, to find the 40th. Because I don't want to, this early, be short. I'd much rather find the 5th one each run until we get to 60. So we will... Where do we miss? It's a good question. There's definitely... Though it's a 4% to buy. He's not said the withdrawal fee yet. From what I remember, at least. The Emporium is going from 3% to 4%. That I'm sure of. So, yeah, we missed back here. Okay. The extra 1% is what will drop in adventures, so early on there may not be that many dropping, but as the patch goes longer, there'll be more dropping because there'll be more use of the Emporium. Or one would hope, at least. Ghost Car, thanks for being here, and the sub on YouTube, thanks. We stream normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 to 2 Eastern, United States time. We will go probably long on Fridays and Tuesdays. We got a Draco Bear, that's kind of cool. Also, since it's so close and there's a chest here, motor car was the big set. Okay, alright. You're correct. Ghost car's close to motor car. I think you'll agree with that. But it is different. It's not the same. So, with the chest, we can leave. And we'll use the crude device. So this run was not that bad of a run. We got the Glacial Magnetite, the Sarim ore, and be right back from Frosty. We also got a Green Rock die. So, hey Chris.
Just the tip south Tinlude.
Wonder why Perhaps there was no space between just the tip. I think Chris meant to put this. Yep. But there was probably no space between tip and the emote. Or perhaps when you do an emote on a cheer, since we have text-to-speech enabled on bits, perhaps. By the way, thanks for the 17 bits reverse branding of the 71. Reverse 71, you get 17. Bingo. We also heard the Alien Worlds chime in the background, which means we're ready to mine in the Alien Worlds, which we'll do as soon as we get out of here. So we getting 60. I think next run should level us. Yeah, next run should level us to 79. So Alien Worlds. Bloop doop. Here you go. Mining hub. Mine. Bloop. Some more water. Let's claim. And then we'll approve. Did you see in Discord where I put New World open beta is today? Yeah, I know where it's actually kind of cheap. But yeah, New World. If you check the Discord, I put it in Discord. Um, a bunch of emails to delete. Okay. Yep, we're going to delete these. Welcome back, Frosty, and that's spam. Yep. Okay. Oh, did Marcus join Discord? Oh, he did. Okay. Role member. Check. There you go. Well, I have the Discord. I don't use it a whole lot, but I have it. It's kind of mandatory. So, we did claim. It's just Alien Worlds. Just this kind of. So, yeah, 67. Again, we've not had to use the fish or any healing potions. We bring them just in case. With the eggs and the harvester, like 7 swords, it's tied with Mount Capacity Hardest. Current run, it's relatively. I'd rather run these because of what we have. This is okay because it's legendary. This is okay because it's legendary. Like, I'd rather run these 4, honestly. Because of the gear we have, or the relics we have. Frosty bossing me around. Give Marcus a roll of Discord. So we're going to zoom in. Either mom's hungry or bored. She's only got like 9 main characters in Lotro. She can't be bored. Although, like the sauteed green bell pepper and sauteed onions do take a while if done properly. Like the ear of corn takes about 10 minutes. And the pork loin takes about 10 to 12 minutes, yeah. So, after we do this a little bit right here, blow up on me, yep. Just on fire. I don't care. Burn, baby, burn, Disco Inferno. So we're going to just park right here and look at the phone real quick. We've kind of ignored the phone lately. Shame on us. Okay. Okay. Be right back. Okay, Marcus. So we're checking the phone. So excuse me 1 second. We took way too long to do this. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we waited too long. Oh well. No, we sent that's right. Never mind. We didn't wait too long. Okay. And then these guys need to be this. Okay. And we're washing hand while we play. Because we can do that. Get off of that. Kill this thing. Okay. Trying to... Okay. We'll go back and get the bush now. I said we'll go back and get the bush now. Oh, it's an interactive ad. Okay. Hey, we hit a mushroom. So we're gonna go 3 hours without a blockchain weapon. Not the greatest feeling. We did get a green rock tie. What's our... Yeah. We did start almost on time today, not early. The uptime shows that. So we're doing mostly left clicks because our energy is a little bit down. Use the right click there, one left click here. Right click. Okay. New box site. We got over 1,000 of those. So... right click. Right click twice. Right click twice, followed by left clicks. Go pick up the arrow. Right, left, and then 2 rights, and then a left. Okay. Gonna right click here until the demon ring's gone. Okay. I'm gonna right click the Necronite. Hey, Sarmor. Bingo, what's his name? Oh. Okay. Did you laugh at Bingo? Don't you laugh at Bingo? Bingo, bite your finger off for that. Okay. So we're going to do 4, so we can right click here, and right click here, and left the rest of the way now. Okay. So again, we want 45. So we'll be 4 runs away. I'm gonna right click here. And here. Okay. We heard something. Going to shoot with a right click and pick up the mushroom. Right click. We're going to left and left. Go ahead and eat 1 mushroom. Right, left, left. That was actually right. All about me right. And left this. Left. Left. Yeah. Left. Right. Left. Right. Bring out the bow. Right click. Okay. And right click. Hey, we're level 79. So we'll be able to claim the leveling up gift after the run. Okay, 43. Let's loot this. Yeah, we got room. Right click. Left. Wanting to right click from a distance. Although we can basic Thunder with right clicks. Let's do it for. You just right click him dead. Yep. So you want to let them get close enough that they kind of start the detonation, and then you get away from them if you can, so you don't get caught on fire, so you don't burn. Okay, let's go ahead and eat this mushroom. So we're going to get the coals first, followed by these skeletal bones. Actually, 10 of these are, yeah, we'll still do it like that. Okay. Okay. We'll use the crude bice to get the 10% speed buff. Right followed by left. Right, right. Or left to mean. Left, left, left. You want to bow left? Want to right click here? Bow for the left. Hey Kerr, how you doing? We're going to right click this open room so it's dead in one swing. Are you sure? Well, just a little bit late. Better late than never, right? It's what, 10:49 in California. Move this over, pick up the coal. We need 2 more bushes this run. At 10:49, I woke up at like 6:15. So. You can pretty much, you can watch the energy. See if I left or right click. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Should be on camera tomorrow. Memory of a fish. Well, they don't have much of a memory, do they? Let's be like my memory. Yeah, they do were open betas today. It did start today. Well, it starts at like 50 minutes ago, I think. So they sent out an email yesterday saying they'd send out an email today. And I don't think I got the email yet today. Which is kind of like late. Yeah. You would think a company like Amazon would have their stuff together, but I guess not. Nope. Correct. The thing is, though, oh, you're saying since I didn't. So I didn't activate it. Maybe that's why I didn't get an email. Could be, could be. Could be. I copied the main part of the email into Discord yesterday. So, anybody who wanted to pay attention would have known about it. Did the coal behind. should get locked in here, I would think. Yep, we did. Okay. We're still 2 bushes away. Which means we're probably going to have to backtrack. There's only 1 in here. We're going to do a 4. So we can right click. We got what, 2 left? We can face take. Okay. So we'll have to backtrack to get the 45th bush. Because like I said, we don't want to be having to get 5 every time until like the last time was when we're 60 of 64. It'll be okay to only get 4. But currently, not what we want. Although this time I don't see where he missed. So we're crude bicing, so we have the 10% speed buff. Oh, I see now where you can get. You can go here. Okay. So almost a full backtrack. It's where the crude bice comes in handy. 10% does seem like a whole lot, but it's effective. And there it goes. Let's check the phone real quick. Watch that ad. Hard. Okay. Okay. You know what? I bet you we can get some chips for the other bingo game to play. Every 2 hours you get chips. We've been streaming more than 2 hours. I don't think we've collected chips, so. Crude price. Well, the bingo game loads. Okay. I'm gonna put the. Okay. Hey, there's the bush. Okay. There's the bush. We do want to collect the chips. There we go. We're going to put the coal down. Since we're back here, we're going to do this and then we'll exit. Because there's a chest and we get 50% extra gold. So it's definitely worth doing. Okay. Do a 4. Okay. So we're going to be 415. So would have been on like 350 maybe, 360 without the ground. So we're going to need 50, 55, 60, 60. 4 more runs to finish the bounty. Four more runs to finish the bounty. Those will most likely occur all stream. Because we have pork loin with sauteed green bell peppers and regular onions. And we're going to have an ear of corn, which we will put some butter on and a tiny, tiny bit of salt. We will use the crude bice as soon as we can. It's still cooling down. There it is. Okay. So, we forgot one thing. We want to get our gift for leveling up. That's a milestone reward. Level 79. We got some gold, and what did we get? A town teleport skull. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's kill the music so you can hear me better. Music has been killed. We're going to go back into the stash and put this stuff up. We do need to know who are we going to raid. Since Gabber Beast raided us earlier, we will continue the raid. Let me see, Discord have any information? No. Oh. Ninja Nerd. Okay. Let me finish up first and we'll raid Ninja Nerd, who has been a viewer of the channel before. He even followed the channel, I think. So again, thanks to everyone for watching. Oh, can I make the scissors? Yeah, let me do that before. Resources. Stealing it. Click. Steal. Want 2 of these? No problem. Just hope you get them and nobody else does. Here we go to the engineering. Boom. Scissors. Yes. Okay. I mean, it's what we're using right now, so. I'll type it in. I'm just going to do. Okay. Tools. Oh, you know what? They may actually need to be in this stash to do it. So let me put them in the stash. They probably do need to be in the stash. Instead of on me. Because they went to my inventory. There we go. Okay. Now we can do it. Are we still in chicken store here? Still 3? Yes, still 3. Okay. Like, I'll feel better once we're done and have that sword. Okay. Let me now. Let me just go tools. Sell this. Not the casting. Nope. Not the. Nope. Nope. Cancel. The scissors. Let's go. Boom. Yes. So, thank you, sir. Hopefully you got them. Can't go sufficient if you get. I have not. Do you know that was the game? Is that a game? I may not even get the sword. I mean, I want to get the sword. I may not be one of the first. Somebody else did? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So this will be 1500, be at 407, 910. And then we'll probably work on. Let's see, the 4 railings runs, not good. 5 pushes runs, not really good. Like pushes, that's 12 runs. Trees are separate from rice. We may actually do this once we finish this. It's not the best week. Yeah. We've got what, 22? We'll make one more set. Because truthfully, that much gold is not that bad a price for those. Because even those are up to. Let's look real quick. Engine. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. So we'll make another pair. And put them in the stash. I mean, it's up to you how much you want to pay for them. I mean. So how much do you want me to... Scissors. So let's go. Okay. Hopefully you got them. They sold for 36 flat. So, okay. You probably got them there for 36 flat. Hopefully. Okay. All right. It's a bit much, I think, but you know. We now have 90,000 gold thanks to Dioko. Glad we could help. So let's thank Gabberbeast for the raid, and we're going to send the raid on to Ninja Nerd. If I can get in the chat bar, /raid. Hello, / There we go. Ninja Nerd. So again, girl, you have a good one. Chris, thank you for the bits. Frosty, thanks for being here. Dioko, Marcus Charles. I'm cheating now. Of course, Gabrice for the raid. Ghost Car. Link 5 or Links. And anybody else? Sorry for not remembering. But we have a for memory. Again, tomorrow should be on camera. And here's the raid button for Ninja Nerd. Boop. We're also going to be sure we turn off our no problem, Neo. Glad I could help. 3, 2, 1, raid down. And again, we're going to turn off our slops. Go eat pork loin with sauteed pepper and onions. And then ear of corn. Y'all have a great day. I'll hope to see you tomorrow. Again, Gabriel, thanks for the raid. Raid now. Click.